Probe gets it in, dumps it down. Nice job! Jurgensen, he's still in half court. We're at 6, 4, 3. He'll have to shoot. Glenn, 3-ball, left side. Got it!
High school basketball broadcasts are presented by Freddy's Frozen Custard and Steak Burgers, Southeast Community College, Union Bank, the Nebraska Department of Transportation Highway Safety Office, Live Hydration Spa, Eustis Body Shop, DBAT Lincoln, Nebraska Ethanol Board, the Nebraska Sports Council, App Foundation Repair, A1 Automotive, High Electric, Aloe Fiber, Amigos Kings Classic, and the Lincoln Convention and Visitors Bureau. Now calling all the action from Pinnacle Bank Arena, here's Derek Pearson.
We're about 4 minutes from tip-off. Final game of the evening, Class A boys quarterfinals. This one is also a rematch. Creighton Prep and Omaha Westside. These two teams met earlier in the season. We'll go into the details of that here in a second. Want to thank the folks from Freddy's Frozen Custard and Steak Burgers. Visit any of their 4 locations today for lunch, dinner, and dessert. Do it. Get to it. Couple of stories. One, these teams met before back in January. Wasn't pretty. Omaha Westside put up 82 points and a 39-point win over the Junior Jays. Now, different teams, different place of the season. But let's evaluate what happened that night. Just to preview. Tate Oddbody put up 25 points on 9 of 10 shooting. That's 9 of 10 shooting. Crazy. Reggie Thomas, 9 of 13 shooting for 21 points. Chandler Meeks had 9 points, 7 rebounds. Payson Gillespie had 10 points, 7 rebounds in that matchup. On the other side, Junior Jays, Joey Riesel had 11 points with 3 of 7 shooting. He was joined in double figures by Luke Jungers, 4 of 9 from the field for 12 points. The game got off to a rocky start, a 13-point lead in the first quarter by the Warriors. That lead was extended to 50-29 at halftime. 70-40 after 3, and then an 82-43 finish. Now, both teams are on a run. Of course, Omaha Westside has only lost 2 games all season. One to Gretna, 51-45, and they lost to Middle North, 80-67. Not the best finish by the Junior Jays, but they are on a win streak with wins against Omaha Bryan and Lincoln Northeast. Again, players to consider. Martell Evans Sisk, 6-foot senior guard. Pay attention. He'll have the ball in his hand. He'll have a battle in his hands as well. He'll go against Reginald Thomas, 6-foot senior, who averages 12 points a game, 5 rebounds, and 3 assists. Lots to watch. Should be a good one. We will know all of the semifinal talent when we're done with this. We'll throw it a break. When we come back, we'll have the tip-off, starting lineups, and more. Quarterfinal basketball. Boys, Class A quarterfinals, semifinal date on deck. Let's see who grabs it. You'll catch it all live here. 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
Usually works. Why settle for customer service that's subpar? Why settle for service that's outdated? You don't have to. Settle for more with Allo, the faster, more reliable internet experience that's built for the way you use all your devices. For answers, visit us at allofiber.com/switch today. Allo, settle for more.
Now back to high school basketball on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
Joseph Luca and the Junior Jays, Jim Simons, and the Warriors from Omaha Westside. Warriors come in at 24-2. Junior Jays come in at 17-7. We'll walk you through what we believe to be starting lineups. Again, some of this we will know. We can assume some. We should probably wait. We know some of the players, and the rest we will find out. And we will go through and shadow the starting lineup announcements as well. They will announce the entire roster, and then the starters will be announced last. But we can. Joey Rischel will probably be one of the starters, 6'2" junior guard. Luke Jungers is a 6'8" senior forward. He will probably start big. He's the leading scorer with 18 points a game. He adds 5 rebounds a game to the 18 points. Martell Evans Sis, 6' senior, 12 points a game, 5 rebounds, 2 assists per game. They've been busy. At the top of this as well, Casey O'Malley gives them 7 points and 2 rebounds a game. Perry James Newble, 6' junior. He'll catch minutes tonight. On the other side, players to look for, and Payson Gillespie is a 6'3" senior. He gives them 10 points and 4 rebounds a game. I'll let you bask in the pregame announcements.
Let's meet the teams. First to the starters for Creighton Prep. Number 1, Joe Sudbeck. Number 2, Jackson Dasher. Number 3, Anthony Gilder. Number 11, Evan Knight. Number 15, Michael Burt. Number 21, Josh Townley. Number 32, Ashton Zepka. Number 35, Yaron Mokio. And number 45, Owen Tchaikovsky.
Through the depth of all of this,
And now, non-starters for
Creighton Prep
Westside.
with their candy stripe blue and white pants. They will wear the powder blue unis. Omaha Westside will be in their whites with red numbers, black trim. Westside will be on the bench across from me to my left. Creighton Prep to my right.
Kevin Brown. And number 30, Luke Nonishi. And now, here's the starting
Here are your starters.
Jays of Creighton Prep. 8'6" senior, number 0, Luke Junker.
Luke Jungers, a 6'8" senior,
8'6" junior, number
18 a game.
PJ Newville.
PJ Newble, 6' junior.
8'6" junior, number 5, Joey Rischel.
Joey Riesel, 6'2" junior.
6'3" senior, number 10, Casey O'Malley.
6'3" senior, Casey O'Malley.
And a 6' senior, number 20, Martell Evans.
Martell Evans, a 6' senior.
The assistant coaches for the junior Jays are Nick Thompson, Tyson Smiley, Dr. Sterling Brown, and Ted Stessman. And the head coach for Creighton Prep is Josh Lukey.
Josh Lukey is in charge of the bench for the Junior Jays.
And now, here's the starting lineup for the Warriors of Omaha Westside.
Warriors, starting lineup.
Senior, number 5, Chandler Meeks.
Chandler Meeks, number 5, is 6'1"
8'6"
senior.
number 10, Logan Wilson.
Logan Wilson, a 6'7" senior.
8'6" senior, number 11, Reggie Thomas.
Reggie Thomas, 6' senior.
8'6" junior, number 13, Tate Anthony.
Tate Odvity, 6'4" junior.
6'3" senior, number 20, Payson Gillespie.
Payson Gillespie will close it out for Jim Simons and the Warriors.
Derek Porter, Matt Krumacek, and Jimmy Scott. And the head coach
Westside will be
is Jim Simon.
going left to right. Creighton will be going right to left. The Powder Blues with white numbers looks pretty good. We got a handshake across at midcourt, and we'll get into it
Ladies and gentlemen,
here at PBA. Final game of the day.
Let's play basketball.
5 across. And we're ready to go. Thank Carter Laundry for running the boards. Thank you for taking care of things back at the home office. Let's get through game 6 of the day, game 12 of the tournament here at PBA. State quarterfinal. We get to the winning side of the bracket tomorrow. Business is about to pick up. Good crowd. Still loading in. Looks good. The building looks good with bodies in it. The student bodies look about dead even. Creighton Prep, everybody dressed in the colors, the powder blue. And camouflage was the choice. Camouflage is the choice for the Warriors. Out they walk. It'll be Casey O'Malley at 6'3". Sorry, Luke Jungers and Logan Wilson will jump center for their respective teams. Tip away will go to the Junior Jays. First possession, man possession. Dribble drive to the right side. Shot it to the side of the rim. No good. Meeks couldn't get it down. Back the other way come the Warriors. Reverse layup to the front side of the basket. Reggie Thomas, the first bucket of the game. Back the other way. Same move. Got to the right side of the glass. Couldn't get it to go down. And the Warriors in play. Emmett Knight tried to get to the bucket. Couldn't get it done. PJ Newell with one attempt. Warriors on the wing. Gillespie and a three-pointer from the left wing. Chandler Meeks. 5-0 Westside. Ball pressure on the wing. Risha. Shot block. Got upside. Payson Gillespie went up and got it. Got a runaway. Good. Reggie Thomas out front. And they'll talk about it. Blue Jays they're on their heels at 7-0, 6:48 left in the first quarter. We'll stay here and set it. Short timeout. 2 buckets. One on a breakaway from Reggie Thomas. The other, he's a move in the paint. He's got 4 already. And Chandler Meeks with a 3 ball from the wing. Couple of opportunities. Martell Evans-Sis tried to get to the glass. Got to the right side and couldn't get it to go down. Really didn't get rim on it. And the next trip down, PJ Newell came through, and the shot was blocked. So we'll see what Josh Lutke brings to the table here after the adjustment. It'll be Jays basketball. They'll have to go full court, and some pressure is applied. Man pressure. Martell Evans-Sis into the front court. He's in a trap. He'll go out top to Youngers. To PJ Newell. Spin move in the paint, and he got stripped on the way up. A foul was called. They'll get Chandler Meeks for his first foul on a reach. Jim Simons is asking, well, where's the travel call before that? O'Malley will trigger baseline left. They'll run 3 sequence. He looked for a cutter underneath. He'll go to the left wing to Juggers. Back to O'Malley out top. And on the wing, they will dribble. Newell. Back to O'Malley. Left hand. He'll get into the paint. Off the glass. Nope. The bucket went down, but they're calling for travel. Took an extra step. A little bit of contact. And it's still 7-0 Warriors. Chandler Meeks will bring them into their offense, guarded by Jungers. He'll go right side to Gillespie. Back out to Reggie Thomas. O'Malley on the wing. Shot it long. Oh, big high sky rebound from Martell Evans-Sis. In transition, Jungers lost his balance on the way up. And let's see. The ball went up to the basket and went off the glass and got blocked. Some fans are yelling for a goaltend. It won't happen. Luke Jungers will go to the free throw line. And an interesting event, Meeks with his second foul already. Caleb Mitchell to the scorer's table. First free throw touches 3 parts of the rim and goes down. And it's 7-1. Second, CJ Mitchell in the game to replace Meeks. Second free throw coming. Free throws away and good. 7-2 your score under 6 minutes. Mitchell and Thomas will play catch. Ball movement from side to side. 7 passes so far. They will keep it moving, and to get this Jays zone to move. Baseline drive. He'll pull up, stripped away by Evan Sisk. Jungers on the wing, left side. He'll try to go baseline, cut off. He'll settle up and post. Up and under, right side. Count the bucket. Little hezzy move in front of the rim. Got to the right side for the bucket. 4 for Jungers. And it's 7-4. Advey on the wing. Payson Gillespie caught it on the baseline and then got a push. Joey Riesel with the foul. His first. Warriors will trigger sideline right. Mitchell will dribble left side, hand to Advadi. Almost stripped, taken away. Long alley, give him back. Underneath, Gillespie, he'll go. Count it. Payson Gillespie off a nice dish from Reggie Thomas, and it's 9-4. Younger, ball fake, corner 3. He'll shoot it and release off the back rim. Thomas up with the rebound for the Warriors. 9-4 lead. To Mitchell, into the paint, gets to the free throw line, jump stop, they'll swing. Into the paint they go, off the glass high, missed everything. Rebound to Riesel. Advody got a look, Gillespie got a look. Neither went down. 9-4 is your score. 4:25 on the clock. First quarter. Junger to O'Malley. He'll go cross court to Riesel. Junger on the baseline, almost stripped. Regains control. He'll go back out, knocked out of bounds. But a good defensive play by Advody. It'll be Junior Jay's basketball sideline left. Casey O'Malley to trigger. He'll go out top to Martell Evans Sisk. Between the legs against Reggie Thomas. O'Malley out top against Mitchell. Gave up the dribble. He'll go right side. PJ Newble on the drive. Once again knocked to the ground. Then we got a foul on the Warriors. Tate Advody with the foul, his first team's third. Jays will trigger baseline left. Newman on the wing. Evans spins it to go down off the glass. It goes down and a foul call. Nice move. Got a little power to it. Spun it off the glass and it went down for him. They got Payson Gillespie for the foul, his first. Natural way and one opportunity. Rolled out, no good. Rebound high to Logan Wilson, who's checked in for the Warriors. On the wing, Gillespie. Down to Thomas. Gave up the dribble, goes under the basket, kicked out to Mitchell. 3-ball from the wing. Got it. CJ Mitchell with 3, and it's 12-6. Warriors. Newble behind the back. Elbow jumper. Elevates front of the rim. No good. Wilson with the rebound for the Warriors. Thomas to Advody. 3-ball. Shot it short. Thomas with the rebound. Mitchell will resettle this offense. 3-minute mark. First quarter. Creighton Prep and Omaha Westside. Mitchell. They'll swing. Advody. Ball movement. 7 passes. They will move this zone. Advedi, soft corner. 3-ball, left side, shot it too long. Rebound, put back, no! Rebound to Riesel. 3 good looks. Logan Wilson got a good look. Gillespie got a good look. Couldn't get it to go down. Evan Sisk, they'll lob it down. Knocked away, stolen. Good work by Logan Wilson, and they gave it back. Back the other way, Casey O'Malley. Corner 3, shot it short. Tip ball, no good. Rebound to Advedi. Reggie Thomas in transition. Sidestep, he got tripped on the way to the bucket. Got in the paint. Went foot to foot. They'll get Jungers for the foul, his first. Team second. Subs everywhere. Charlie Davis checks in for the Warriors. Damon Benning checks in. And Kevin Stubblefield will check in for the Warriors. Mitchell, top of the key. Oh, step through and a finish. CJ Mitchell with a huge step 2-5 for Mitchell. It's a 14-6 lead for Omaha Westside. Man, he put it on the floor one time at the big sign. Up, knocked out of bounds by Reggie Thomas. Little tuck going on. He's getting in Martell Evans' ear a little bit. Casey O'Malley to trigger. To Everett Hubner. O'Malley defended by Mitchell. Dribble handoff to Riesel. Oh, almost turned it over again. Jungers on the baseline. Bumped into Thomas. Battle there. They've thrown it back up there. Ball scramble. Who will come over? Evan Sisk will come away with it. On the baseline. Dribble drive. Rolled off the rim. No good. Good look by Hubner. Couldn't get it to finish. Reggie back the other way. Coast to coast. Damon Benning. Coast to coast. And it's a 16-6 lead. And we'll go to timeout. Junior Jays want to talk about it. 1:16 left in the first. You're listening to Tournament Basketball here on 93.7 The Ticket.
Fencing, skydiving, baseball, tennis, gymnastics, softball, basketball, table tennis, karate.
Nick thinks he can name all of the Cornhusker State Games sports in 30 seconds.
BMX racing, volleyball, cycling.
Not likely, but here's what you do need to know. The Cornhusker State Games are coming up in July. With over 70 sports to choose from, there's literally something for everyone. Register by June 1st to get your free shirt. Check it all out at CornhuskerStateGames.com. Go for the gold in 2022.
Archery, chess, foot golf, fishing.
Now back to high school basketball on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
1:16 left first quarter. Omaha Westside 16, Creighton Prep 6. And the numbers are coming from everywhere. Damon Benning just got on the board. CJ Mitchell with 5. Chandler Meeks with 3. 4 from Reggie Thomas and 2 from Payson Gillespie. Advedi hasn't even gotten on the board yet, and they have a 10-point lead. On the other side, it's been Luke Jungers and Martell Evans Sisk. Junior Jays with the ball, top of the key. They go right side to Evans Sisk. You got a battle underneath, and they're going to get Jungers. He got tied up with Reggie Thomas. And sometimes, second guy gets caught. He got in a tussle. 10-point ball game, 1:06 on the clock of the first. Joseph Sudbeck checks in. He will send Joey Riesel to the bench. Mitchell will trigger, and Benning will walk it up and get him into their offense. 5'11" sophomore. Now running the offense, he'll hand it over. Into space. Mitchell out top, left side to Reggie Thomas. Top of the key, he'll on the wing. Pump fake. Mitchell, one-hander, shot it short. Rebound to Jungers, high for the rebound. For the Junior Jays, we're under 1 minute. Long outlet pass over the head. Martell Evans. Martell Evans, he had O'Malley on the sideline ahead, but he overshot. 44 seconds left in the first quarter. Benning into the front court to Mitchell. They'll play catch for a bit and swing around to Thomas. Goes full cross court. Corner 3 off the back rim. Thomas with the rebound for the Warriors. 30 seconds on the clock. 16-6 your score. No rush here. Mitchell will put it on his hip and hold on to it as we let it count down. Final shot scenario coming up at 15. Clock's at 10. Time to go. On the wing, Charlie Davis. Benning. He'll hand it to Mitchell. He'll get into the paint. Dribble drive. Kicked it out to Benning. 3 ball. Left wing. In and out. Tip. No good at the buzzer. And that'll do it. They got a good look. Wouldn't go down for him. Kevin Stubblefield got a nice tip opportunity. Missed it. We're going to break. 16-6 your score. Westside leads it over Creighton Prep. More tournament basketball here on the ticket.
Are you worried about storm damage causing issues with your basement? F Foundation Repair fixes basements with supreme waterproofing and exact concrete leveling for residential or commercial clients. They service wet basements, leaky walls, damp crawl spaces, bowing or cracked bricks or drywall, and more. Whether you're in Southeast Nebraska, the Tri-Cities area, or Northeast Kansas, they'll easily make the trip to you. Get a free evaluation today by visiting WeFixBasements.com or call 402-804-1024. F Foundation Repair. We fix basements.
Now back to high school basketball on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
Let's reset it. Second quarter action coming up. Omaha Westside 16, Creighton Prep 6. The story is missed opportunities for the Junior Jays. They've had some decent looks, but Omaha Westside is going end to end with a quickness. And they're running 10 players on the floor, so it'll be Benning, Thomas, it'll be Logan Wilson, Tate Odvedy, and Payson Gillespie on the floor. For the Jays, it'll be Hubner, Junger. They'll go out into what looks like a 1-2-2. Switch things up a little bit. Different look. Reggie Thomas, they'll swing it on the wing. 3, left ball, in and out. Loose ball scramble, coming up with it. Jays will come up with it, got numbers. Hubner, out to Junger. Little bumping body out top. Joshua Towney Thomas is now in the game for the Junior Jays. On the wing is Sudbeck. Down on the box is Towney Thomas. He'll go cross court. Threw it away. Benning in with the interception in transition. Track from behind. Loose ball scramble. Junger will come away with it for the Junior Jays, and Reggie Thomas will get called for a foul. Tried to undercut. His first, team's 5th. CJ Mitchell back to the table for the Warriors. Benning will go to the bench. Hubner goes to the bench. Emmett Knight will get in for the Junior Jays. Knight will trigger in the front court sideline left. Evan Sisk against Thomas. Thomas wants him to go right. He'll spin. Knocked, almost stolen by Gillespie. And he threw it away. Odvedy cleans it up. Warriors into transition, front court up 10. They'll play catch out top. CJ Mitchell. This looks like, I can't tell if it's a 1-2-2 or a 3-2, but it's flexed a little bit. I don't know if it's on purpose, but they're matching up with shooters on the wing. Chris ball movement back and forth. They're moving the zone as quickly as they can. Down on the box to Thomas. He'll gather himself. Kicked it out. They'll swing. Corner 3. Shot long. And a big rebound by Joshua Towney Thomas. They'll get Odvedy for the foul, his second. Team 6 Benning back in the game for Reggie Thomas. No, for Odvedy. Sudbeck back in the bench, back to the bench, and Joey Riechel in the game for the Junior Jays. A little token pressure in the backcourt here by the Warriors. 6:20 on the clock, second quarter. Mitchell ball hawk against Martell Evan Sisk. On top, O'Malley. On the wing, got Junger at the top. Pump fake into the paint, right side of the glass and good. 6 for Junger. And it's 16-8. Thomas, dribble drive. Nobody stop ball off the side of the rim. No good. Good look. Evan Sisk with the rebound. to O'Malley at the top. They'll swing. Right side. Caught in the trap on the baseline. Goes out of bounds. It'll be Warriors basketball. They trapped Joey Rischel. Bounced it off his leg out of bounds for the turnover. 5:44 on the clock, second quarter. 16-8 your score. Omaha Westside over Creighton Prep. They'll set it pacing Gillespie out top, and they'll run through. Thomas to Gillespie on the wing. Bounce past to Mitchell on the baseline. He'll kick it back out to Gillespie, and they'll swing. Thomas into the paint. Power move. Got a foul. He'll shoot 2 free throws. They will whistle Martell Evans-Sisk. Team's fourth, his first, and Reggie Thomas will go to the free throw line for the Warriors. Warriors have been on a scoreless drought for a bit, and he'll take care of that with the first free throw. 17-8 your score, 5:25 on the clock, second quarter. Thomas will take a deep breath. 2 dribbles, left-handed shooter is good. 6 for Thomas, and it's 18-8, 10-point lead for the Warriors. Dribble drive in the front. They will trap here in the corner. He'll have to go down. Juggers will bail him out top of the key. He'll take the long 3. Got it. 5 points in the quarter for Juggers. 9 for the game, and it's an 18-11 ball game. Mitchell, Benning, out top. Little hot potato action to the quarter. Back to Benning. He'll back it out and create some space for this Warriors offense. Under 5 minutes, second quarter. 18-11 your score. Thomas in the box. He'll kick it out to Mitchell. Top of the key, 3. Hits the side of the rim. Thomas high for the rebound. Gillespie on the cutter. Underneath the basket, got too deep, no good. It'll be Evans-Sisk the other way. End to end, got a cutter. O'Malley off the glass and good. Got to the left side of the bucket. First bucket for O'Malley, and it's 18-13. A 7-2 run by the Junior Jays. 4:15 on the quarter clock. Benning on the side to Gillespie, back to Benning. They'll hot potato Mitchell into the paint. Jump stop, 3 ball, corner left. In and out, no good. O'Malley high for the rebound. 4-minute mark. Evans-Sisk tries to go to the sideline. He had Joey Rischel on the sideline and to get deflected out of bounds. Junior Jays basketball. Down 5. Rischel to Junger in the paint. He'll bounce a body. Goes baseline side. Nope, no good. Benning high for the rebound. Gillespie in the front court. You got Mitchell on the side. Mitchell's there. He'll catch. Go baseline drive. Kicked it out. Thomas. Bucket. Count it for 3. Reggie Thomas. Great dish by Benning. And it's 21-13. Omaha Westside leads by 8. 3:30 on the clock, second quarter. Evans-Sisk out top to O'Malley. Ball hawked by Mitchell. He'll dig in. He'll go left side out to Jugger, top of the key. Thought about the 3. He'll get to the elbow. Shoot the jumper. Good. Left jumper from the left elbow. And that's 11 for Jungers. 21-15 your score. We head to 3 minutes, second quarter. On the wing, a little hot potato action under 3 between Benning and Wilson. Mitchell into the paint, dribbles, jump stop, goes out to back out to Gillespie, to Benning, to Gillespie, 3 ball, top of the key. Got it! It hit 3. It hit 3 times. It hit 3 times and went down. But you got some action under the basket after the bucket. Reggie Thomas got tangled up with somebody, put his hands up in the air as to say the universal sign to, I didn't do it. And the officials will go talk about it. You will count to 3, which makes the lead 24-15. 11. So they whistle him for a foul after the bucket. Kevin Stubblefield will check in. Charlie Davis will check in. Gillespie and Thomas will go to the bench for the Warriors. Jungers will go to the free throw line since he got tangled up. 11 points for Jungers, 7 in the quarter. He's got 7 in just over 5 minutes. Free throw away. Good. 12 for Jungers. 25. Wait a minute. 24-16 should be the score. There we go. They got it right. Scoreboard threw me off for a second. Second free throw. In and out. No good. Stubblefield with the rebound. Mitchell and Benning will play toss to move the zone. 2:30 on the clock. Stubblefield out to Mitchell. They'll swing to Benning. He'll get into the paint. Back to Mitchell. On the wing. Corner three. Baseline. Good. Charlie Davis gets on the scoreboard, and it's 27-16, Omaha Westside. And we got a foul on C.J. Mitchell. He simply got overzealous. He was defending Joey Riesel. Riesel will go to no, it's not Riesel, it's Emmett Knight. Emmett Knight will go to the free throw line for the Junior Jays. 1-1, 2:17 on the clock, second quarter. First free throw, roll around and down. Second one coming, 10-point ball game at 27-17. Omaha Westside up. Free throws up and good. First 2 points for Emmett Knight, and it's 27-18. 2:10 mark coming up, Benning and Mitchell. Will play catch to move the zone. Mitchell, little probe. Mitchell, 3, left wing. Shot it short. Tipped up. Stubblefield will tip it, and they'll save it. Logan Wilson out to Benning. They'll go cross court to Mitchell. He'll bounce out and probe. Now he's got space. Benning on the right side. He'll get into the paint, try to muscle. And they got a blocking foul that they're going to call on Joey Riesel. No, they got Jungers. Oh, they got Riesel. Okay. Wow. So both Riesel and I think that's who they got. Warriors basketball underneath their own basket. They'll go out top to Logan Wilson. 27-18 your score. Benning will swing. In the corner to Wilson. Back and forth they go. Wilson has to face up to the basket to make this zone move. He's going to have to catch and face. They'll swing it. Benning will try to probe. They'll keep it moving. Stubblefield needs to move in the post. He'll catch it at the free throw line and face up against Jungers. Jungers has 2 fouls, so I would attack him. Corner 3, shot it short. Stubblefield with the tip. Junior Jays will come up with it. Emmett Knight saves the ball. Evan Siss in the front court to Jungers on the left wing, guarded by Benning. Benning will try to ball him up. He fell to the floor, and they're going to hold ball. And now you got a little extra activity. Logan Wilson ended up on top. And Logan Wilson fears no one. He went after Jungers, then he went after Evan Siss. So they'll call a hell ball possession arrow belongs to the Junior Jays. They will send Wilson to the bench to take a deep breath. Payson Gillespie will come back in and calm things down. Junior Jays basketball under their own basket, baseline left. 3-1 formation. They'll run cutters through. Sisk Evans tied up on the way, and he traveled. And they're still talking. Evan Sisk and now Gillespie are talking about it. Just talking about prom dates and graduation stuff. Yeah. 61 seconds left in the second quarter. 27-18 your score. Omaha Westside with the lead. Benning and Mitchell in the backcourt. Josh Lukey giving the officials an earful. We're under a minute. 9-point lead with the ball. Being smart with it matters. There's no rush. Just looking for an open look, and they'll pass it around. Stubblefield will catch and turn. Mitchell into the paint. Doesn't have to. He'll get caught up. He'll kick it out. Gillespie, 3-ball. Back rim, no but high elevation for the rebound. Is Edward Hubner. Hubner, my apologies. 20-second mark. 9-point ball game. Riesel to Evan Sisk on the wing, guarded by Mitchell. Clock's at 13. He'll get a pick from Junger. Little pick and roll action. He'll need to be saved. Clock at 6. He'll dribble drive. Right side off the glass and good. For Martel Evan Sisk. 4 for Evan Sisk. And a desperation heave, no good. We'll throw it to break. Halftime score, Omaha Westside 27, Creighton Prep 20. Our halftime show is brought to you by Southeast Community College. Discover your path to possible at Southeast Community College. Learn more at southeast.edu. We'll throw it back to break. Carter Laundry will get us through the first bit. I'll come back and recap, and then we'll get set up for the third quarter action here at PBA on 93.7 The Ticket.
At Southeast Community College, fall just arrived, but spring is already on our minds. Registration for the spring 2022 semester begins October 25th. Whether you want to get a head start on a 4-year degree, learn a new trade with a certificate program, or add to your job skills, SCC has a class for you. Spring semester starts January 10th. Learn more about our more than 60 programs of study online at southeast.edu. SCC, your path to possible.
Hi, this is Kurt, your shop manager at A1 Automotive here in downtown Lincoln. My promise to you is this: you won't find another automotive repair facility that genuinely cares about you and your vehicle. Our service is outstanding and our customer service is better. Please give me a call for all your automotive repair questions and needs. Call me at 402-477-4660. We were built on small town values, and that shows in how we treat others. A1 Automotive, always honest answers.
Freddy's Frozen Custard and Steak Burgers is all about the good and creating more of it. More drive-through celebrations, more weekend traditions, more family dinners and lunches, more car picnics and road trips, more desserts, maybe more second desserts, more celebrating being together as much as we can. There's always room for more good and more Freddy's. Keep the good going with a taste that brings you back.
It's seafood season at Amigos. The popular fish and shrimp tacos are back and on special. 2 for just $6.99. There's jumbo shrimp baskets, fish and chips, and even a seafood enchilada. Talk about variety. And don't forget the crowd-pleasing crisp crab rangoon burrito. The amazing flavor of crab rangoon rolled in a golden crisp tortilla just made to dunk in our sweet chili sauce. What a catch. Seafood at Amigos.
Hey dude, can I have the aux cord?
Yeah, sure.
Hey, do you want to play some games?
What? No, stop. I'm trying to drive.
Dude, Aaron wants to know what you're doing on Friday.
Okay, I'll talk to him later. I'm driving right now.
Did you see this thing on Facebook?
Okay, you know what? I'm sorry. I gotta put you on Do Not Disturb.
Wait.
It's hard to drive with a bad passenger, so don't let your phone be one. Visit drivesmartany.org for more information. Brought to you by the NDOT Highway Safety Office.
Welcome back to the studio here at 93.7 The Ticket. I'm Carter Laundry. I got a couple of quick score updates for you here. On the girls' side of things, we have a score update of Beatrice and Adams Central. Beatrice currently leads that one 27-25 at halftime. And then Bridgeport and Sutton, we're guessing this is probably a pretty delayed score, so this probably isn't super current, but last we knew it was 11-6 in the first quarter. Of course, you're listening to Omaha Westside and Creighton Prep right here. Believe that the score currently is 27-18, if that's current. And then we also have the game between Parkview Christian and Hyannis. That score is 20-20 in the second quarter, as far as we know. That's about all I had as a quick score updates here. So I'm going to take you to break again here, run a couple commercials, and we'll get back to DP with a more thorough halftime breakdown of Creighton Prep and Omaha Westside, which is what you're listening to right now here on 97 The Ticket. Stay tuned because we got plenty of high school basketball coming your way.
You can search online for hours to find the best electricians in Lincoln and the surrounding area, but I'll save you time. High Electric has been serving their customers for 30 years for both residential and commercial properties. They're experts in everything electrical, from remodeling to new additions, hot tub installations, electric vehicle chargers or EV chargers, lighting, ceiling fans, and more. High Electric takes jobs from Beatrice to Omaha and all towns big or small in between. Call them today at 402-466-6606 or learn more at highelectric.com. Are you dragging through each day? Most people are dehydrated or deficient in essential vitamins, minerals, and more. Live Hydration Spa helps you get more out of your life with their IV hydration treatments to help with anti-aging, weight loss, endurance, and more. Their performance packages can help you feel better doing your normal daily routine with boosts of energy and vitality, an increase in immunity, and quicker athletic recovery. Call today for an appointment at 402-413-2042 or walk in at 71st and Pioneers. Live Hydration Spa.
At Union Bank, people don't have your money. Your money has people. First home people, investment people, people who answer the phone and your chats, dream car people, dream retirement people, driving your dream car in your dream retirement people, small business people, credit card people, and all the other people you need. At Union Bank, our people help you do more than you dreamed possible. So stop in and say hello. We can't wait to see you. Union Bank and Trust. Member FDIC.
Why settle for Wi-Fi that just usually works? Why settle for customer service that's subpar? Why settle for service that's outdated? You don't have to. Settle for more with Allo, the faster, more reliable internet experience that's built for the way you use all your devices. For answers, visit us at allofiber.com/switch today. Allo, settle for more.
Fencing, skydiving, baseball, tennis, gymnastics, softball, basketball, table tennis, karate.
Nick thinks he can name all of the Cornhusker State Game sports in 30 seconds.
BMX racing, volleyball, cycling.
Not likely, but here's what you do need to know. The Cornhusker State Games are coming up in July. With over 70 sports to choose from, there's literally something for everyone. Register by June 1st to get your free shirt. Check it all out at CornhuskerStateGames.com. Go for the gold in 2022.
Challenge, archery, chess, foot golf, fish. Are you worried about storm damage causing issues with your basements? F Foundation Repair fixes basements with supreme waterproofing and exact concrete leveling for residential or commercial clients. They service wet basements, leaky walls, damp crawl spaces, bowing or cracked bricks or drywall, and more. Whether you're in Southeast Nebraska, the Tri-Cities area, or Northeast Kansas, they'll easily make the trip to you. Get a free evaluation today by visiting WeFixBasements.com or call 402-804-1024. At Foundation Repair, we fix basements.
At Southeast Community College, fall just arrived, but spring is already on our minds. Registration for the spring 2022 semester begins October 25th. Whether you want to get a head start on a 4-year degree, learn a new trade with a certificate program, or add to your job skills, SCC has a class for you. Spring semester starts January 10th. Learn more about our more than 60 programs of study online at southeast.edu. SCC, your path to possible.
Hi, this is Kurt, your shop manager at A1 Automotive here in downtown Lincoln. My promise to you is this: you won't find another automotive repair facility that genuinely cares about you and your vehicle. Our service is outstanding and our customer service is better. Please give me a call for all your automotive repair questions and needs. Call me at 402-477-4660. We were built on small town values, and that shows in how we treat others. A1 Automotive, always honest answers.
Now back to high school basketball on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
Halftime show brought to you by Southeast Community College. Discover your path to possible. It's at SCC. Learn more at southeast.edu. The numbers that are in play: a 27-20 lead by Omaha Westside. They led by 10 going into the second quarter. And then the emergence of Luke Jungers. 8 points on a run in the second quarter made a ball game of this. And then things got a little chippy late in the second quarter. Bodies started to fall, bodies started to hit the floor, bodies started to acknowledge one another. So it should be a feisty second half. We're about 3.5 minutes from tip and return to third quarter play. So the leading scorers are such: Jungers with 12, 4 for Martell Evans Sisk, and then 2 apiece for Casey O'Malley and Emmett Knight. That's it. That's it for the Junior Jays. On the other side, it's balanced scoring from all over the place. Reggie Thomas leads the way with 9. 5 from Payson Gillespie, 5 from C.J. Mitchell, 2 from Damon Benning, 3 apiece from from Charlie Davis and Chandler Meeks. Meeks hit the first 3 and been quiet ever since. 27-20 is your score. Should be a pretty good second half here. It's the final Class A boys quarterfinal of the day. And then we advance into semifinal action tomorrow forward. Looking forward to it all. We'll throw it back to break, and we'll come back. Third quarter action coming from PBA on 93.7 The Ticket.
Freddy's Frozen Custard and Steak Burgers is all about the good and creating more of it. More drive-through celebrations, more weekend traditions, more family dinners and lunches, more car picnics and road trips, more desserts, maybe more second desserts. More celebrating being together as much as we can. There's always room for more good and more Freddy's. Keep the good going with a taste that brings you back.
It's seafood season at Amigos. The popular fish and shrimp tacos are back and on special. 2 for just $6.99. There's jumbo shrimp baskets, fish and chips, and even a seafood enchilada. Talk about variety. And don't forget the crowd-pleasing crisp crab rangoon burrito. The amazing flavor of crab rangoon rolled in a golden crisp tortilla just made to dunk in our sweet chili sauce. What a catch! Seafood at Amigos.
Eustace Body Shop, where our customers send their friends. That's the greatest compliment we can receive. If you've been in an accident, we'll get you back in your vehicle as quickly as possible. Our technicians care about you and your family and repair your vehicle to factory standards. We handle your claim from start to finish and provide a free loaner car. Stop by for a free estimate. Eustace Body Shop, just south of 88th and Highway 2.
The most recommended Eustace Body Shop. That's who we are.
Now back to high school basketball on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
Welcome back. We're about a minute away from resuming the action here in third quarter. Trying to check. I think we got 3 players with 2 fouls from Westside and 2 for the Junior Jays. I think we got it right with Jungers and Rischel, both with 2 fouls. On the other side, Meeks, Thomas, and Odvedy with 3 fouls each. Oddly enough, again, Odvedy lit it up first time they met. He had 25 points first time they met, but foul trouble and a weird sequence. But he's scoreless here. Let's pay attention to that. I don't know if it's on purpose. I don't know whether they've taken this away. But for Westside, it's Meeks, Logan Wilson, Reggie Thomas, Odvedy, and Gillespie on the floor. For the Junior Jays, it's Jungers, Newble, Rischel, Martell Evans, and O'Malley, Casey O'Malley. First possession of the second half will be Omaha Westside going right to left. Again, Omaha Westside in their white with red trim. Red numbers, red letters, black trim. Junior Jays in a custom powder blue, dark blue and white trim. White numbers. Here we go. 7-point ball game to start the third quarter. Up top, they go. Meeks. Up top to Reggie Thomas. Little bobble. He'll recapture and reset. Gillespie on the wing. Ball movement around. Odvedy to Meeks. Gillespie thought about it. He'll get into the paint, kicks it across. Odvedy, 3 from the left wing. Shot it short. Thomas high for the rebound. Couldn't get it. Back the other way comes P.J. Newble. Spin move. Up to the glass. Reverse. Counted and a foul. BJ Noble with a spin move. Started at the right elbow. They'll get Logan Wilson for the foul. And to the free throw line is Noble. 27, 22-year score. Remember, when these two teams met, it was a blowout first time. Sideways free throw, good. It's got an odd lean to it. But 27, 23 is your score. Things just got interesting. Wilson in the corner. Thomas is floating on the box. He'll catch it on the baseline. Bounce pass. Kicked it out. 3-ball. Meeks. Back of the rim. No good. Tipped up. Odvany will take it. On a cutter. Meeks for the floating one-hander. Good. Chandler Meeks with 5. And it's a 6-point game. Ball pressure in the backcourt. Oh, it's out of bounds. It's a turnover. So you had what you had at the sideline was right in front of me. Was Noble caught it under pressure, tried to dribble by. As he got caught on the sideline, the ball bounced out of bounds before the charge or block happened. So it'll be Warriors basketball. Under 7 minutes, third quarter. Meeks gave up the dribble. He'll need help. Thomas will come and bail him out. Guarded by Junkers at the top. They'll swing. Meeks will swing it. They'll keep ball moving, see if they can get themselves an open look here. Meeks at the top. Almost picked off by Noble. Kick out. Gillespie dribble drive. Thomas into the paint, muscled up, stripped on the way up. And it'll be Warriors basketball on the baseline. 29, 23 your score. Omaha Westside up against Creighton Prep. Thomas, 3 on the inbound trigger. Back rim, no good. Outlet to Joey Riesel. To O'Malley. He'll get into the paint. Dribble drive. Kicked it out. Noble. Baseline jumper, good. 5 for Noble, and it's a 4-point game. The Creighton Prep folks are starting to pick it up. They acknowledge this is a 4-point game under 6 minutes in the third quarter. They got 14 minutes and a 4-point lead. Meeks on the wing. Gillespie, 3-ball, right side, shot it short. Noble with a rebound. Contested by Evan Sisk. Noble dribble drive. Evan Sisk will come get it. Extend the offense and set it. He'll stretch everybody out against Meeks and see what he can make happen. Riesel out top to Junger. Riesel on a back cut, couldn't get it to him. Evan Sisk jump stop, kicks it out. 3-ball on the wing, shot it short. Rebound to Gillespie, got smacked in the face by Evan Sisk. Didn't mean to, just reaching for the rebound. His second foul. It'll be Warriors basketball with 5:18 left in the third. Thomas and Meeks in the backcourt. We saw several combinations of that backcourt in the first half. Odvany. Meeks will play catch, move the zone. Noble trying to jump one. Dribble drive. Meeks, hard dribble drive. Off the glass, no good. Scramble, nothing. O'Malley with a rebound. Outlet. Riesel, left side. 3-ball. Shot it long. Wilson with a rebound for the Warriors. Gillespie into the front court. Back to Wilson. To Thomas. Left hand side. He'll go off the glass. Got a blocking foul underneath on O'Malley. His first, but free throws will be attempted here by the Warriors. 4:44 left. Third quarter clock. Reggie Thomas to the free throw line for Omaha Westside. 9 points on the game. He'll shoot 2 here. Back rimmed it, no good. Second free throw coming. Too strong. Second free throw coming. Free throw's good. All net on the second. And we got a short timeout by Omaha Westside. 5-point ball game, 4:40 left in the third. We'll be right back.
Why settle for Wi-Fi that just usually works? Why settle for customer service that's subpar? Why settle for service that's outdated? You don't have to. Settle for more with Allo, the faster, more reliable internet experience that's built for the way you use all your devices. For answers, visit us at allofiber.com/switch today. Allo, settle for more.
Now back to high school basketball on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
5-point game, 4:44 left, third quarter. Omaha Westside 30. Creighton Prep 25. Winner advances to the boys' Class A semifinals here at Pinnacle Bank Arena on Thursday. Junger in the backcourt, full pressure by Meeks. He'll run alongside Newble. He'll dribble drive. Newble, they got a player control foul. Nope. They got a holding foul. Wow, okay. They got Advedi for the foul, his third. And PJ Newble will go to the free throw line for the Junior Jays. 30-25 your score. He simply got in transition, got in the paint, rubbed his body against, and the first free throw is good. 6 points in the quarter for Newble. And a 4-point game. 4:38 on the clock, third quarter. Second free throws off the rim, no good. Thomas high for the rebound for the Warriors. Omaha Westside in front court, Meeks and CJ Mitchell, who's back in the game. They'll go back and forth, a little hot potato, see if they can move this defense. Meeks is in a good spot if he wants to use it. One more sequence with the passing game, and it'll be open. It's a 4-out situation. Meek, Gillespie, corner three. Got it! Payson Gillespie with 8. His second three. Long outlet to Junger. He'll throw it down. Great eyes by Evan Sis. Found Junger on the runaway. And it's a 5-point game again. 14 for Junger. Oh, hot potato action. 33-28 again with a 5-point lead for Omaha Westside. Gillespie to Meeks. He'll probe, bounce pass under to Thomas, and it goes out of bounds, and he says it's a turnover. He was trying to get Reggie Thomas on a cut. Passed it too low, went out of bounds. It'll be Creighton Prep basketball. 33-28 the score. Full court pressure by Mitchell against Evans Sisk. Preschool. They'll swing it around. Newble. Guarded. Junger down on the box. Cross court. Open three. Will it go? No. In and out. Good look by Riesel. Gillespie. Corner three. Back rim. No good. Loose ball scramble. CJ Mitchell will come away with it for Omaha Westside. Meeks will seek it out. 3-minute mark, third quarter. 5-point game. Meeks will move it around. They will overload one side, see if they can get an advantage here. Newble's cheating a little bit to try to jump a pass. Meeks to the baseline, back out to Mitchell. Gillespie to Thomas, baseline drive, got caught up, picked by Casey O'Malley. Outlet, here come the Junior Jays on the rim. Pump fake, Riesel. Shot wouldn't go down, but he's fouled, and he'll shoot free throws. Joey Riesel with a pump fake right at the box. They got Payson Gillespie for the foul. His third. Free throws coming for Casey O'Malley. 2:31 left on the clock, third quarter. 33-28, Westside leads Prep. He'll take his time, deep breath, couple of dribbles, and first free throw is good. 3 points for Casey O'Malley. 4-point ball game. Denning Benning into the game for the Warriors. Charlie Davis into the game for the Warriors. Second free throw coming for Casey O'Malley. One dribble, free throw away, good. 4 points for O'Malley, and it's a 3-point Omaha Westside lead. 33-30 your score. We're under 2:30. Third quarter, crowd picking up. They recognize we've got one here. Mitchell being patient at the top of the key. If nobody's going to come to him. Meeks will probe and kick back out to Mitchell. Mitchell will reset. He'll back it out. We head to 2 minutes. On the wing, Charlie Davis. He'll swing. Meeks, probe. He'll swing. Dished it down to Oddvity. High off the glass. No good. Evans Sis with the rebound. Here come the Jays with a chance to cut into the lead. Got tied up on the way. P.J. Newble gathered it loose and got it to the glass, but didn't go down. They got Bennett for the foul on the reach. His first. And Newble will go back to the free throw line. 33-30 your score. First free throw coming. First free throw away. Bounced off the front of the rim. No good. He's got this kind of sideways free throw shooting form where he's not straight on with the basket. He kind of turns to the side a little bit. Second free throw coming is good. 7 for Newble, and it's a 2-point game at 33-31. 1:45 on the third quarter clock. Mitchell. Again, they will move this Creighton prep defense, this zone defense. Mitchell could pop the three if he wanted. Dribble drive, nobody stop ball. He'll kick it out to Benning. Meeks, top of the key, pump fake. Elbow jumper, no good. Loose ball. And it's still scribble. Evans Sis will come away with it. Out front is Newble. High up off the glass, off the rim. Shot blocked by Meeks. Back the other way is Benning. He'll slow down and gets tracked down from behind by Newble for the foul. He pumped the brakes and Newble blew a flat tire, falling over top of him. That's his first betting. With a nice job. 1:14 on the clock, third quarter. 33-31 your score. Mitchell to Benning. Back and forth they go. Meeks out top. Meeks at the top of the key. He'll bounce off. We're at 1 minute, third quarter. They will swing. Benning pump fakes to Thomas. Thomas is running a triangle in the paint, trying to find a good look. 50 seconds. Mitchell, left side. Out top to Meeks. Meeks will put it on the floor. Kicked it out on the wing. 3-ball. Charlie Davis in and out. Rebound to Jungers. Chance to tie or take the lead for the Junior Jays. 30 seconds. Evans Sis, shot block, and they'll get Benning for the foul on the floor, but he will still shoot free throws here. Martell Evans Sis will still shoot free throws. Benning second. 33-31 your score. 36.9 seconds left, third quarter. And Martell Evans Sis at the free throw line. He missed his first attempt. He missed his second. He's 0 for 2. He'll get another try here. Tate Oddvity back in the ballgame for Omaha Westside. Benning to the bench with 36-9 on the clock. Second free throw is good. 5 for Martell Evans Sis, 33-32. 30 seconds left, third quarter. Mitchell will hold it out. He and Meeks will spread. He's got Oddvity in the left corner. He's got Charlie Davis in the far corner. Freddie Thomas will work the paint for a look. Clock's at 15. Junger will come out and pressure ball at 10. Mitchell, we're under 8. Davis, wing, missed it. Junger with the rebound. Long outlet, Reisel to Martell Evans. Can he finish before the clock? Yes! Oh, he got it off the glass and good. Great outlet pass by Junger. Better pass by Reisel. And Evans Sis got it to the glass. And Creighton Prep has the lead at 34-33. We head to the fourth quarter. We got a good one here at PBA. Here on 93.7 The Ticket.
When you choose ethanol at the pump, you're not only saving money, you're saving livelihoods. Nebraska is the second largest producer of ethanol, which is proudly made with locally grown field corn. Every time you fill up with higher ethanol blends like E15, E30, and E85, you're supporting Nebraska farmers and strengthening our economy. Right now, only about 4% of Nebraska-produced ethanol is being used in Nebraska. Let's do more to support local agriculture. Fuel a stronger tomorrow. Choose ethanol. Learn more at fueledbynebraska.com.
Now back to high school basketball on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
Fourth quarter action from PBA 93.7 The Ticket MTP. I hope you guys are hanging out, and I hope you're enjoying yourself because we've got a good one. Creighton Prep has crept from behind and now lead 34-33. A reminder, the previous time they played this season in January, this was a 39-point win for Omaha Westside. Tonight, Tate Advity hasn't had much impact. He had 25 in the first one. First possession will go to Creighton Prep with the lead. In the backcourt is Evan Sisk. Almost a travel in the backcourt. Freddie Thomas is going to ball hawk. Evan Sisk almost stole it again. That's twice. Getting a little physical. On the wing, Newble. Dribble drive against Meeks. Shot blocked on the way up off the body of Meeks. It'll still be Creighton Prep basketball under their own basket. 7:45 left. Regulation. Newble to trigger. Baseline left. Pump fake. He'll have to get it out. He'll lob it to Junger. He'll back down. Almost stripped by Meeks. He'll gather off the glass and good. That thing rolled around. He got it over Wilson. 16 for Junger. Thomas to Meeks. And Joey Riesel. Not necessary. Trying for a steal. And got the arm of Meeks. Riesel's got 3. Meeks took a smack to the face and make sure his eye's okay. They'll trigger front court. Meeks will handle ball. Gillespie on the right side. Logan Wilson and Thomas. Meeks on the dribble drive on the wing. 3-ball. Gillespie. Back rim, no good. Logan Wilson with the rebound. He'll hand it to Meeks. Thomas, dribble drive in the paint. Gathers himself. Off the glass. Oh, they called a charge. And then they teed up Freddie Thomas for his reaction. Thomas now walks away. But actually it was Casey O'Malley who took the charge. And then they got Reggie Thomas for the charge and the technical. Mark it down, 7:12 left with a 3-point lead and a bucket that could have been an and-one situation to tie it. Instead, Creighton Prep gets the blocking call, a technical call, and Luke Juggers will go to the free throw line with a chance to extend the 3-point lead. Oh, my goodness. Man, they look, they had to expect that reaction now. Free throw's good. 17 for Jugger. He'll shoot another. He'll shoot the tech. Second free throw, good. And they'll get the ball on the technical. So it's a 38-33 score. What I don't understand is why, if O'Malley took the charge, why is Junker shooting the first free throw? It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. Yeah, but the first one, Junker shot the first. So just a 2-shot technical is what they call it. Okay, I'm getting information. 38-33 your score. Dribble drive. Oh, and a blocking call. Evan Sist went to the bucket. CJ Mitchell tried to body him. And a blocking call. Man. Woo. Yeah, they want to talk. 6:58 left. Creighton Prep 40. Omaha Westside 33. We'll break it down when we come back here on 93.7 The Ticket.
DBAT Lincoln Baseball and Softball Academy is a cut above the rest. Their indoor climate-controlled facility lets you work out regardless of weather, and their 18 batting cages provide plenty of opportunities to get your work in. Their professional instructors don't just know baseball and softball, they live and breathe it. Learn more about their membership pricing or birthday party rentals by calling 402-882-3228 or going to dbatlincoln.com. DBAT, developing beliefs, attitudes, and traditions both on and off the field.
Now back to high school basketball on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
6:58 left in the fourth. Creighton Prep on a run. And an opportunity for them to extend 7-point lead at 40-33 with the ball and a foul. The charge call led to putting Omaha Westside in a bonus. And then the technical was 2 free throws. And then the next possession down, Evan Sisk went to the left side of the basket. CJ Mitchell tried to get there. They caught him for the block. And Martell Evan Sisk at the free throw line for Creighton Prep. First free throw away, missed it. Back of the rim, and Mitchell with a rebound. Outlet to Meeks. To Mitchell. And they'll pancake it here. Shooter's got to get going. Oddvity is going to have an impact. Mitchell's got to have an impact. Gillespie's gone cold from 3. They'll move it around. 6:35 on the clock. Meeks into the paint. Kicked it to Gillespie. Doesn't want to take it. Neither does Wilson. Somebody has got to pull the trigger for the Warriors. Logan Wilson down on the box. Meeks into the paint on the probe. Nothing there. Oddvity. Got Wilson down on the box. Cross court. Meeks. 3-ball. Shot it short. Tipped out by Wilson. Nice job. Tipped it to Meeks. Those get into the paint. Up and off the glass. No good. And you're going to foul on Jungers, and they're still talking. Now, Jungers has to get it under control as well. He has 3 personal fouls. But Chandler Meeks will go to the free throw line for Omaha Westside. So there are 2 junior Jays with 3. Rischel and Junger. First free throw by Meeks is good. 6 points on the night for Meeks. It is a 6-point ball game. Deep exhale by Chandler Meeks. He's put in a lot of minutes tonight. Second free throw is away and good. 5-point ball game with 6:11 left. 40-35 to score. Full court pressure by the Warriors. Mitchell on the ball hawk against Noble. They'll trap, and he threw it into the backcourt, threw it away. Great defense by Oddvity and Mitchell. 6:04 on the clock, fourth quarter. Into the front court is Meeks. You rest on offense in a game like this. Meeks is doing just that. They'll get into the paint, jump stop, kicked it to the wing, thrown out of bounds on a deflection. It'll be Omaha Westside basketball. They will trigger on the sideline from the corner in the front court. 5:55 on the clock. Oddvity back to Mitchell. He'll baseline drive, bounce pass to Oddvity, tipped away, saved. Gillespie kicked it out to Meeks. Dribble drive into the paint. One-hander, shot it short. Loose ball. Meeks will travel. He gets it himself. Kicks it to Mitchell. Nice effort by Chandler Meeks. He'll need some help here. Mitchell on the probe, nothing there. Meeks into the paint. One-hander, teardrop off the back of the rim, no good. Rischel with a rebound for Creighton Prep. Good look. 2 one-handers. He could just shoot the J if he chose to. Evan Sisk against Meeks. Now it's O'Malley against Oddvity. They'll swing to the corner. Evan Sisk. Newble almost threw it away on the deflection by Oddvity. Newble will hold it. We're under 5. 40-35 your score. Creighton Prep leads Omaha Westside. Into the paint, Newble goes. Almost stripped from behind and a whistle. Let's see who they get. So Tate Ivedy with his fourth. Logan Wilson will go to the bench. Reggie Thomas back in the game. Ivedy will stay on the floor with 4 fouls and 4:43 left. Newble at the free throw line for Creighton Prep. First free throw is good. 8 for PJ Newble. Second free throw coming. 6-point lead for Creighton Prep. Free throws away and good. 9 for PJ Newble, and it's a 42-35 Creighton Prep lead. Mitchell looking for Thomas to get something moving. He'll come out and move. Now it's a weave out top. Bounce pass to the corner to Gillespie. Mitchell into the paint. Gets to the right side. Oh, he missed the chippy. Got it to the right side of the glass. Shot it too hard. And Evans just with the board. They will try to trap him. Got a steal. Can he save it? It's off the leg. It's off the leg of C.J. Mitchell. My goodness. Great job on the trap. But a good call by the officials because it bounced off C.J. Mitchell's leg out of bounds in the backcourt. That's a missed opportunity for the Warriors. Rachel will trigger to Casey O'Malley. Guarded by Odvedy. He's got to be careful. He's got 4 fouls. They're going to trap every opportunity. Freddie Thomas with the pick. He's out front. Oh, he coasted. He coasted and took a hard foul. And that's got to be intentional. Newble came and bodied him up. That's got to be intentional. And here's the thing. When he's out front and he slowed down, yeah, they called the intentional. They had to. Now, a couple of things at issue. Great play by Freddie Thomas. He got out front and Cadillac it a little bit to gather. Couldn't finish, but Newble came down and bodied him pretty hard, put him to the floor. Thomas will go to the free throw line with a 7-point deficit, 3:58 on the clock. First free throw by Thomas. Missed it. Front rim, back rim, and out. Oh, my. I would much rather have the 2 points on the simple finish. Man, you can do that to yourself. Just take the layup. Take the layup. Thomas, second free throw. Wow. Free throw away, left-hander. Shot it short. Missed them both. Missed them both. Wasted opportunity because he's still got the ball with the technical. It'll be Omaha Westside basketball, 3:58 left in fourth quarter. 42-35 your score. Mitchell to trigger. Got Gillespie, corner three. Can it go? Nope. Front rim. Rachel. Out front is Casey O'Malley. He'll gather. Slammed it down. Two-handed slam by Casey O'Malley. And it's a 9-point game, 6 for O'Malley. Thomas, 3-ball, top of the key. No good. Tipped up scramble. Rachel. Out front. Oh, they took it away. C.J. Mitchell plays center field. He'll get into the paint. Bounce pass. Odvedy off the left. No, he missed it. Tip to Junger and a foul on C.J. Mitchell. Out of frustration. Pure frustration. Missed opportunity after missed opportunity. And now it's a 9-point game with 3:29 to go. And Luke Junkers will go to the free throw line for Creighton Prep. Missed opportunity after opportunity. Creighton Prep will pull all the defenders. Junkers to shoot a free throw here. And the first one's good. 19 points for Junkers. Second free throw coming. 45-35 your score. Free throw's good. PJ Noble back in the game. Evan Knight will go to the bench. And it's an 11-point lead with 3:29 left. Gillespie will take it. On the wings is Meeks. Gillespie to Mitchell. Bounce pass inside. Thomas will kick it out. Meeks will shoot the corner three. No good. And Sisk Evans high for the rebound. Out to Newell on the right, on the left side. And we're going to timeout called by Creighton Prep. 3:07 left, 11-point ball game here at PBA on 93.7 The Ticket.
Fencing, skydiving, baseball, tennis, gymnastics, softball, basketball, table tennis, karate.
Nick thinks he can name all of the Cornhusker State Game sports in 30 seconds.
BMX racing, volleyball, cycling.
Not likely, but here's what you do need to know. The Cornhusker State Games are coming up in July. With over 70 sports to choose from, there's literally something for everyone. Register by June 1st to get your free shirt. Check it all out at CornhuskerStateGames.com. Go for the gold in 2022.
Archery, chess, foot golf, fishing.
Now back to high school basketball on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
3:07 left, fourth quarter. Creighton Prep on a run. Understand something. A couple of things. There have been no field goals made in the fourth quarter by Omaha Westside. There are only 2 field goals made in the third quarter. Cue this thing up to better defense in this zone that Creighton Prep was running. That's 2 field goals in the entire second half. 8 points total, second half. O'Malley to trigger. They go in the backcourt. Evan Sisk, defended by Meeks. Little pressure, tried to strip him from behind. Risho out top, got O'Malley on the soft corner. He'll kick it back out to Junger. Guarded by Thomas. They try to trap him, strip him from behind. Oh! Got him from behind. I don't know why an official would eyeball a player who's not even in the play. That's not even necessary. That's not even necessary. He's eyeballing Freddie Thomas. Foul wasn't on Freddie. Junger's to the free throw line. 2:48 on the clock. Free throw's good. 22 for Jungers. 6'8" seeders. Quite the effort here. Final 3 quarters. We'll take a deep bend, exhale, knocks down the second one. 23 for Jungers. And it's a 13-point Creighton Prep lead. 2:45 on the clock, fourth quarter. There has to be some urgency. Somebody's got to take the shot. Meeks into the paint. Jump stop. Shot it short, and a foul underneath. 2 free throws coming for Chandler Meeks. They get O'Malley for the foul with 2:29 left. And Chandler Meeks will go to the free throw line for Omaha Westside. Hey. First free throw is good by Meeks. 5 on the game. 6 on the game, pardon me. Nope, actually he's got 8. Second free throw coming. Free throw is good. 9 in the game for Meeks. And it's an 11-point ball game. Pressure, full court pressure to backcourt. Newell will dribble drive. They're going to track him from behind. And he didn't have to. He didn't even have to. If he had waited one more dribble, it would have been their ball because he had a defender coming from behind. Meeks is 4th foul. And back to the free throw line is P.J. Newell. .225 on the clock, fourth quarter. First free throw, no good, off the rim. Advedi back in the ball game for Omaha Westside. A 3-point fourth quarter for Omaha Westside. That was good. 11 for Newble. 49-37 your score. 2:20 on the clock. Somebody has got to hit the gas pedal for Omaha Westside. Mitchell will kick it out. Meeks will pump fake. Out top, Betting. 3-ball. Too long. And Luke Jungers with a rebound. And they'll pass it around. We're at 2 minutes. O'Malley in the back court. Avoids the trap. Newble in the corner. They'll move the ball around. Trying to get a 5-count. Picked off by C.J. Mitchell. Thrown out of bat. Nope. Saved. Jungers underneath. Thrown away. Not necessary. Rischel tried to get it to Jungers underneath. Wasn't necessary. Could have just held ball. Let some more clock run. You're up 12 with 1:42 on the clock. Gillespie in the game for Reggie Thomas. 12-point ball game. 1:42 left. Omaha Westside needs to get to work. Meeks into the paint. Dribble drive. Front of the rim. Good. And it's a 10-point ball game with 1:37 left. We'll throw it a break. We'll come back. 1:37 on the clock here on 93.7 The Ticket.
Are you worried about storm damage causing issues with your basements? F Foundation Repair fixes basements with supreme waterproofing and exact concrete leveling for residential or commercial clients. They service wet basements, leaky walls, damp crawl spaces, bowing or cracked bricks or drywall, and more. Whether you're in Southeast Nebraska, the Tri-Cities area, or Northeast Kansas, they'll easily make the trip to you. Get a free evaluation today by visiting WeFixBasements.com or call 402-804-1024. F Foundation Repair. We fix basements.
Now back to high school basketball on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
Pinnacle Bank Arena, Creighton Prep 49, Omaha Westside 39. To try to explain what I'm watching will require more time than I'm allowed. 10-point lead, 1:37 left. Omaha Westside has shot themselves in the foot several times. Creighton Prep has avoided disaster several times. And they now stand with a 10-point lead with 1:37 left. Junior Jays basketball. Jungers will take it in the backcourt. He and O'Malley will get us in against the press break. Jungers into the front court. Avoids the trap to O'Malley. They'll move the ball around here. Almost a steal by Meeks. And he traveled. He went to his knees. He went to the floor and got up. It's a travel. Odvity back to the scorer's table to check in for Reggie Thomas. C.J. Mitchell and Meeks in the backcourt. 1:24 on the clock, 10-point deficit. Bounced off, Benning into the paint. Kicked it out to Meeks. 3-ball, top of the key. In and out. Jungers with a rebound. To Newble. And he's bodied up by Meeks, and that's his 5th foul. And he will do the march with 1:08. The long march from one end of the basket, one end of the court to the other end. He'll pull the jersey out of the shorts as a sign of resignation. Both fan bases stand and applaud the young man for the work he's done tonight and past. P.J. Newble at the free throw line for Creighton Prep. First free throw off the rim, no good. Second one coming. 10-point ball game with 1:08 left. Front rim, back rim, bounce down good. And it's an 11-point lead for Creighton Prep. They'll roll the ball up without any resistance and get it into the front court. Mitchell. Thomas back to Mitchell. Top of the key, 3-ball, good. Don't know where it's been. Kept wondering where it was. C.J. Mitchell with a 3, and it's an 8-point ball game with 1 minute even. We'll toward the break, come back. 60 seconds remain here at PBA.
At Southeast Community College, fall just arrived, but spring is already on our minds. Registration for the spring 2022 semester begins October 25th. Whether you want to get a head start on a 4-year degree, learn a new trade with a certificate program, or add to your job skills, SCC has a class for you. Spring semester starts January 10th. Learn more about our more than 60 programs of study online at southeast.edu. SCC, your path to possible.
Basketball on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
60 seconds and an 8-point lead. Creighton Prep needs to find a way to finish. The most difficult thing in all sports is to finish. 50-42 your score. Creighton ball, they have to go length of the court. They'll run a couple of sprinters out, and Freddie Thomas with a steal almost bounced it off, and he gets the turnover. He bounced it off Junker's leg onto the bench, and it'll be Omaha Westside basketball. I can tell you when the closing out ball games is just, especially when you're up and you're trying to figure out how to do it. Gillespie on the wing. Thomas, 3-ball, top of the key. Got it! We have a 5-point game. Cross court. Jugger shoots the 3. No good. Thomas with the rebound. Don't know why he shoot the ball yet. Just need to run out the clock. Gillespie, 3 from the wing. Shot an air ball, goes out of bounds. Oh my goodness, you gotta. Game situation is important. Oh my goodness. I know you're feeling it, young man. Timeout on the floor. 35.7 seconds left. We'll see if we get a finish here at PBA.
One Automotive here in downtown Lincoln. My promise to you is this: you won't find another automotive repair facility that genuinely cares about you and your vehicle. Our service is outstanding and our customer service is better. Please give me a call for all your automotive repair questions and needs. Call me at 402-477-4660. We were built on small town values, and that shows in how we treat others. A1 Automotive, always honest answers.
Now back to high school basketball on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
Back 35.7 seconds left here. Creighton Prep 50, Omaha Westside 45. 35.7. And Jungers took the corner 3. He's wide open, but there's a reason why you're wide open. They want you to take it. Running time off the clock is more important than the 3 points you could have just got. Plus, he gave the ball back. And if Gillespie hits that 3, it's a 2-point game. Full court pressure in effect. You'll have a couple of sprinters, a couple of go routes, and some ball pressure in the backcourt. They'll cross them up. So originally he stepped out of bounds and didn't call it. Oh, he stepped on the baseline. There'll be a foul in the backcourt. Wow. Wow. C.J. Mitchell with the foul. It's for 31.3 seconds. Casey O'Malley at the free throw line. Yeah, it looked like he stepped out of bounds. I'll apologize later if he didn't. Free throw away by O'Malley. It's good. 7 points for O'Malley. And a 6-point lead. Free throw away by O'Malley. Shot it short off the rim. No good. Freddie Thomas in the front court. Down 6. Ball pressure. They're defending the 3 as well. Somebody's got to launch. Gillespie 3-ball. Got it! Oh, we're not done yet. Timeout on the floor. Gillespie with 11, and it's a 3-point game with 18.9 seconds left. We're going to break. More action coming here on 93.7 The Ticket.
Freddy's Frozen Custard and Steak Burgers is all about the good and creating more of it. More drive-through celebrations, more weekend traditions, more family dinners and lunches, more car picnics and road trips, more desserts, maybe more second desserts. more celebrating being together as much as we can. There's always room for more good and more Freddy's. Keep the good going with a taste that brings you back.
Now back to high school basketball on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
18.9 seconds left. 18.9 on the clock. Creighton Prep 51, Omaha Westside 48. We got some foulers on the floor, some guys with some extra fouls. But these are also defenders. The 5 best defenders might be on the floor as well. They're going to trap and drive, try to cause some chaos. Creighton Prep basketball, they'll have to go length of the floor. Ball pressure. They're looking for Jungers. Close to 5. And a 5-second call. He counted him out. And it'll be Omaha Westside basketball. Down 3 with 18.9 seconds left. CJ Mitchell will trigger. They'll go on top to betting. Find your shooters. You can go straight to the basket if you want. They won't foul you. Clock's running. You gotta go. They're passing it. 3 ball. Odvity. Front rim. Tipped up. Jungers with a rebound and a foul. Oh my. Woo. They passed it around and finally Odvity got a decent look. But you wait. It's a 3-point game with that much time, you could go straight to the basket. Nobody's going to foul you. That's literally the message you put. Jungers to the free throw line with a chance to clinch this up with 4 seconds left. He can lock it down here with the first free throw. First free throw is away. Oh! Front of the rim and into the net. Count it. 52-48 your score. Second free throw coming. Put it on ice, young man. Deep bend. Free throw away. Got it. 5-point game. 4 seconds remain. Freddie Thomas will shoot the 3. It'll in and out. And I'll let you listen to the Junior Jays. Calling it upset. Creighton Prep 53. Omaha Westside 48. We'll throw the break. We'll come back. Post-game show brought to you by Union Bank and Trust. Learn more about their mobile and online banking at ubt.com. Creighton Prep wins it. We'll break it down here on 93.7 The Ticket when we come back.
The popular fish and shrimp tacos are back and on special. 2 for just $6.99. There's jumbo shrimp baskets, fish and chips, and even a seafood enchilada. Talk about variety. And don't forget the crowd-pleasing crisp crab rangoon burrito. The amazing flavor of crab rangoon rolled in a golden crisp tortilla just made to dunk in our sweet chili sauce. What a catch. Seafood at Amigos.
Why settle for Wi-Fi that just usually works? Why settle for customer service that's subpar? Why settle for service that's outdated? You don't have to. Settle for more with Allo, the faster, more reliable internet experience that's built for the way you use all your devices. For answers, visit us at allofiber.com/switch today. Allo, settle for more.
Now back to high school basketball on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
PBA Creighton Prep from behind pulls out the win. They hold on at the end and with a 5-point win at 53-48 over Omaha Westside. I want to thank Nick Sater for what he does today, for all the producers back at the station, for the folks here at PBA for making this so convenient, and the folks from the High School Athletic Association for allowing us to do this thing for you that we will do. We've got the schedule for tomorrow, and again, it's a great effort. Luke Jungers, look, it's exceptional, 24 points and big free throws down the stretch. We've got The Class C semifinals, Lincoln Lutheran and Gothenburg, they will tip off at 9. North Bend Central and Grand Island Central Catholic at 10:45. And then you've got the semifinals as well for Class B. Scott Catholic versus Platteview, and then Roncalli Catholic versus Beatrice. That'll all take place here tomorrow. We'll have a full day for you. We'll throw it back to the station. Carter, thank you, kind sir, for what you've done tonight. Get us through. We'll be back tomorrow. 6 more games here. We're not done. We're not done. Thank you all for listening, hanging out with us today. You're listening to Nebraska State High School Basketball Tournament from Pinnacle Bank Arena. I'm DP. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow.
Fencing, skydiving, baseball, tennis, gymnastics, softball, basketball, table tennis, karate.
Nick thinks he can name all of the Cornhusker State game sports in 30 seconds.
BMX racing, volleyball, cycling.
Not likely, but here's what you do need to know. The Cornhusker State games are coming up in July. With over 70 sports to choose from, there's literally something for everyone. Register by June 1st to get your free shirt. Check it all out at cornhuskerstategames.com. Go for the gold in 2022.
Challenge, archery, chess, foot golf, fish. Are you worried about storm damage causing issues with your basements? F Foundation Repair fixes basements with supreme waterproofing and exact concrete leveling for residential or commercial clients. They service wet basements, leaky walls, damp crawl spaces, bowing or cracked bricks or drywall, and more. Whether you're in Southeast Nebraska, the Tri-Cities area, or Northeast Kansas, they'll easily make the trip to you. Get a free evaluation today by visiting wefixbasements.com or call 402-804-1024. At Foundation Repair, we fix basements.
At Southeast Community College, fall just arrived, but spring is already on our minds. Registration for the spring 2022 semester begins October 25th. Whether you want to get a head start on a 4-year degree, learn a new trade with a certificate program, or add to your job skills, SCC has a class for you. Spring semester starts January 10th. Learn more about our more than 60 programs of study online at southeast.edu. SCC, your path to possible.
Hi, this is Kurt, your shop manager at A1 Automotive here in downtown Lincoln. My promise to you is this: